Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a couple of power banks, and first up is this huge power bank from Aukey, 20,000 milliamp. It retails for $39.99 on Amazon. And secondly, we have the Aukey Wireless Power Bank. This is 18 watt power delivery, and this retails at £24.99. So for the 20,000 milliamp power bank, you get the power bank, USB Type-C cable, a warranty card and a manual. So there is definitely some size to this, and this is a whopping 7 inches long, 7.1, 3.8 inches wide and 0.6 inches thick, 20,000 milliamp battery, and it weighs 435 grams. So we have the logo there at the bottom. It's pretty standard design. The back is pretty clear as well. We have 3 USB ports. We have a Type-C port there as well, and we have a lightning input. Along the side there we have a micro USB port. On the side here we have the power button and 4 LED indicators. This indicates how much power the power bank has left. Each indicator counts as 25%. At the moment here we have 50% charged power bank, and it's currently charging the 75% LED. So I'm going to put this to the test. We have about 75% on there. I have my Pixel 3 XL. It's at 16% and the time is 15:26. I'm going to leave it in there for maybe 15-20 minutes. I'm going to use the cable provided. You can use any USB cable, I suppose. Type-C or micro USB if you've got micro USB products. Okay, so 16% at 3:26. So while the phone is charging, I'll show you the wireless device they have. This is the 8,000 milliamp one, much smaller, warranty card, Type-C charging cable, Type-C to Type-C, and a user manual. Now this is a much more manageable size, more compact. The height of this is 5.79 inches, 2.95 inches wide, and 0.55 inches thick. So similar thickness, but in terms of height and width, it is definitely smaller and a lot lighter, at only 198 grams. We have 2 USB outputs there, and we have a USB Type-C input or output. On the side here, we have a micro USB port. So if for some reason you do misplace your Type-C cable and you have an old micro USB cable, you can still charge the bank with that cable. Again, power indicators there and the power button, and the LEDs indicate 25% charge, and there's 4 of them mounting to 100%. And we're quite low on this one, it's only 25% charged there. Okay, it's 20 minutes later, give it a full 20 minutes. It was 3:26, it's now 3:46, and it was at 16%, now we are at 31. So we nearly doubled the charge there of what it already was at 16% to 32 in 20 minutes. Obviously it did quite get there, it's 31%. So if you did need a quick charge there, I mean it was on for 20 minutes and charge nearly doubled, which I don't think is too bad. I mean this charging device isn't marketed as a quick charger, it's just standard. I mean the USB outputs are just standard 5 volt. So it's pretty much standard in terms of speed, charging, output, but I don't think that was too bad at all. In those 20 minutes, the charger doesn't feel hot at all. It doesn't really feel warm either. Now we come over to the smaller wireless charger. Now this is marketed as Quick Charge, Qualcomm Quick Charge 3, and that is what that USB port 2 is there. That's your Quick Charge port. So I'm going to try charging this now. So 32%. Now this went up by 16% roughly in 20 minutes on that. Let's see how fast it goes up in the fast charge. I'm going to give this 10 minutes. So it's 3:48. And we're charging, and I'll be back in 10 minutes. So I'm hoping for more than a 16% increase. Okay guys, I was going to give it 10, but I thought I'll give it 20 minutes. So I'm going to give it exactly the same time as the previous power bank. Now the first charge increased by 15% after 20 minutes. Now this was at 32%, 20 minutes ago. So in theory, this should have increased more than, say, 15%. So it should be more than 47% charged now. Let's have a look. Okay, I can show you it's actually 47%, so it's exactly the same after 20 minutes. It was at 32%, it's now at 47%, 15% increase. So there's been no benefit of the fast charging port. Seems to charge at the same speed. Let's test the wireless capabilities. Now, the wireless charging, there's a power button on the left there which you have to double tap to activate wireless charging. Get your smartphone, it's 4:15 at 47%. Let's tap the button twice. Here we go. So it's 4:15 at 47%. I'll come back in 15 minutes. Okay, it's been 15 minutes and it was at 47%. So let's have a look now. It's now 51%. So it's only increased by 4% in 15 minutes, which isn't really that fast. But when you do check the manual, the wireless output is only 5 watts. Now the maximum power output is 18 watts, and I'm assuming that's the cable there. Now, charging the Pixel 3 XL through the cable was slow. Now, I have a super fast USB Type-C charging port on the back of my PC and a Type-C to Type-C cable. And I charged this Pixel 3 with that, and it's still painfully slow. So I'm not happy with the cable charge test on this phone with this. So I'm going to try and quickly source another phone. So I've got a Galaxy S8, 4:35. I'm going to give it 15 minutes. (4:35), 18%. This is testing the super fast charger. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes. The Galaxy S8 was at 18%. Let's see what we are now. So we are now on 27%. That is an increase of 9%. So 9% in 15 minutes. And the Pixel increased around 15% in 20 minutes. Doesn't really seem super fast charging after testing with two different phones. I would have expected a much larger number there. But as chargers go, they do the job. Huge capacity in this one here, 20,000 milliamps. Obviously this is the 8,000 milliamps, so it's quite a lot smaller. This is supposed to be super fast charging output, although I didn't witness any of that today. I used the cable provided as well. Whether it was low on charge, I don't know. That's blinking at me now after the charging. Now Aukey also have their own USB Type-C cables, which I did order. And these come in a box of 6'6" to 3'3" and 1 foot length. And these are all braided cables and they feel very, very nice. But they do feel like a solid product as well. So that's also an option as well. Nice lengthy cables there. Aukey. So if you do want to check these devices out, guys, I will leave links in the description below. If you're not too fussed about the fast charging and just want wireless, then you can go for that. This is obviously the big daddy. You're going to get many charges out of that. It takes around 10 hours to charge this, it says as well in the manual. It is 20,000 milliamps, isn't it? So you get plenty of charges with that. And the charger done this for 20 minutes increased right around 15%, which I don't think is too bad. So many thanks for watching, guys. If you're looking for chargers, then check the links out in the description below to these. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.